So while the assistance comes to Frank Gribble, the scores from the judges to our Hard Rock scorekeepers, a 4, a 5, and a 6. So it will be a total of 15. He's out of the truck. Give him a big hand. Frank Gribble and Spiderman. Frank Gribble, everybody. Let Frank get that built Ford tough Blue Thunder helmet of his off for the team that he runs for back in the U.S. That's a hard way to come down.
Well, you know, all these guys here in Manchester have been running great. You know, the Turtle, Taz, Disney XD, El Toro Loco. Everybody's been running real good, so we knew the Spider-Man had to come out with all the guns blazing. And we were off to a good start there, but parts failed us there. Not much we could do. You know, we had a great time here in Manchester. Hope to come back. But I want to see everybody that's here in Cardiff for 3 weeks.
Yeah, we're going to be going there. And again, I think what's cool, Frank, for us in the business and for these folks as fans, is that you see this great action and what a great weekend this has been. It's totally different in Cardiff. Big stadium, we go back to racing and freestyle like we see on Bravo every week.
Yeah, you know, this is the Freestyle Mania is a great part of the Monster Jam Tour. But boy, we got those big places. We're going to Arnhem, Holland next week. It's going to be a great show. And like you said, on Bravo, you can catch all the great Monster Jam action from all over the world, not just over here in Europe, but the United States, all the places like St. Louis, Detroit, where Monster Jam is full on.
Now, Frank, just for our fans, let's educate them a little bit. You've been a mechanic, you know how to fix these things. How much work are we talking about? How bad is that hurt?
Well, you know, I mean, we got the best mechanics in the business here on the Monster Jam Europe Tour, but I would say it's going to take at least 4 to 6 hours to get that thing where we can run it again. That's if we're lucky. If we don't run any of the problems that, you know, that aren't apparent. You know, it's going to be a whole front-end housing. It's a big, big job, but these guys can handle it.
So you're saying when the fans watch their 12 and 15 second F1 pit stops, that's not what's going to happen here. That's a lot of work to do.
Yeah, you know, I feel bad for the guys, you know, trying to put on a good show, and we never want to break the truck. But you know what, if you're going to break it, you might as well do it in front of great people like you guys. We can't thank you enough for coming out. Spider-Man's going to take a lot of work to get it fixed, but it was worth it.
There he is, Frank Gribble and Spider-Man. By the way, Frank said he's really looking forward to meeting all of you at the autograph session after the show. That'll be coming up. All of you come on over and meet Frank Gribble, Spider-Man, and all the other drivers. They'll be signing autographs up in the concourse area behind sections you can access from either 112 or 212 to get to the autographs. And again, we'll keep the merchandise stands open, so you want to get a Spider-Man t-shirt or El Toro Loco cap, whatever you're looking for. The new Mohawk Warrior shirts are really cool, but get your favorite and then bring it over to the Monster Jam merchandise stand, get yours, and then come on to the autograph session, and that'll be coming up again after the completion of this afternoon's event. So, again, our crew doing a great job, and as you can see, able to get to the position where they can begin to move the Spider-Man truck. As Frank was describing, that's substantial work for the crews coming up. A lot of damage in the front end, and of course that entire right front wheel assembly and everything that holds it on will have to be rebuilt for the Spider-Man truck. And there you go. I'm going to take it on out. Once again, Frank mentioned the big show coming up in Arnhem next week in Holland, and then in Cardiff on October the 9th. You can always link to all that information. Again, our site in the States, monsterjam.com, links right over to the site, a great site here, monsterjamonline.co.uk. So that's where you want to go for your tickets to the big upcoming events, including the Millennium Stadium action, October the 9th in Cardiff. Well, we still got a minute or two, and I'm looking around, and some of my good friends have found some more Disney XD t-shirts to give away here. So, I mean, they're wondering if you want one. And you gotta be quick. You gotta be quick. Good hands. You gotta tell them where to throw it.
You call it shifting? Push on, man.
Run, tell him, it says. You have to go.
Lifting his wheels off.
They still got a lot of Disney XD t-shirts and you're still going and you're still cheering. You guys are awesome. Of course,